You know, Lord, I'm tired of what I've become. I'm getting nowhere. I can't do this alone. I've been unworthy and I paid the price. What I wouldn't do just to make it right. Lord, help me, Jesus. Wasted it so. I've had my chances and I let them go. My hands on this Bible, and I want you to know, Lord, help me, Jesus. I need you so. I was so tempted from grief and despair. I know I gave you all, but you always still care. And you gave your life for me. You were always there. Lord, please forgive me. I was so unfair. Lord, help me, Jesus. I've wasted it so. I had my chances and now let them go. And my hands on this Bible, and I want you to know, Lord, help me, Jesus. I need you so. Lord, help me, Jesus. I need you so.
Where is that train so I can ride my blues away? Will you meet me there and kiss me through the night? Will you ride with me to another place and time? Meet me at the station and we'll ride our blues away. We'll laugh and cry as the world passes by, and the only ones on the train are you and me. So meet me at the station to set us free. Only mountains around, no worries of this life. Just like heaven, looking into your eyes. You are quite the man, so hard to forget. Will you ride with me
Hello, guys. How are you? I know everybody is probably looking for DJ Calvin, but DJ Calvin is not on tonight with me. He's the owner of the talk show. He had to go school shopping with his son, so that's where he's at. He asked me to fill in for him. If you guys on the DJ Calvin and Kita Talk Show YouTube would like to sit there and share the video out to get more people on his side and everything, please do so. On my side, do the same. If you're wondering, I'm streaming on my YouTube channel and on Calvin's. Calvin hooked me up with his YouTube channel, and hi James, how you doing? Hooked me up with his YouTube channel and hooked it up to mine. So that's what's going on here. So I'm looking at two screens. Welcome to the DJ Calvin Nikita Talk Show. How is everybody doing today? I've been busy all day with my daughter and everything else. And then last night, DJ Calvin called me and told me that he wanted me to do the DJ Calvin Nikita Talk Show today. So bear with me, guys. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate it. So, how's everybody's Monday going? I hope everybody's Monday is going by fairly good. I know some people are headed off of work, some are going into work and stuff. So the reason why we're on YouTube, I don't know if you guys seen DJ Calvin's rant on Facebook when we did our show on Friday. Facebook decided to mute the Keaton DJ Calvin show. We played a lot of songs and they muted about 4 or 5 songs out of the show. And then when I did the DJ Calvin and Keita Talk Show a week ago today, they decided to do the same thing. Train Station, the song I just got done playing. So I decided, and DJ Calvin decided that it would be best for us to do it on YouTube since YouTube is more friendlier for us to do. So that's why we're no longer streaming on Facebook. Facebook has basically been a pain in the rear end when it comes to talk shows. I mean, we've talked to numerous people. We're not the only ones that they're going after. So it's a pain. Yeah, those sirens are on there. That's the one that Calvin picked, Aunt Belinda. I didn't pick this one. I didn't pick this one at all. Thank you. So, thank you for sharing. Thank you for carrying and everything like that. Again, we don't claim to be professional. We don't claim to be Mr. and Mrs. Know It All. Like we know everything and we know what to do best and everything. So, if you think you can do a better talk show than me or DJ Calvin, then you can do your own talk show. But anyway, here to join the fun and everything and stuff like that. My music's a little different than Calvin, so just bear with me. Um so yeah, the weather, I don't know how the weather is out where everybody else is, but where the weather is where I'm at, it's hot. It's getting hot, so temperatures rising, we got an air quality advisory going out. And I know some of my friends lost electricity today. I think it was a blackage for some reason and stuff like that, it's the summer months and you got to deal with losing electricity because of rollout blackouts and stuff or so forth and everything. But I'm gonna play another song to try to get everybody, see if anybody else wants to join on both ends and stuff like that. So I'm playing another song if I can do it.
Born as a bad boy, rebel, pride outlaw. Grew up with the Creek boys, people know my name. Y'all known for a good time, sipping on moonshine. Blow out on a soft tail, loving God but raising hell. I'm a son of a southern boy, singing a sad song when I roll through. I wanna drink a little drink and moan on some Hank. Oh mama, we can moan the blues. Hell, if you wanna throw some bows, if you wanna blow some holes, well we get it how we living down here. Well in Alabama, y'all 65 southbound, leaning on a cut down. You can hear the rumble from the pipe. Hell, that boy came back around, threw the hard drugs down. Now I got a new car behind. Oh no, I'm a son of a southern boy singing a sad song when I roll through. I wanna drink a little drink and moan on some Hank. Hell, mama, we can moan the blues. Hell, if you wanna talk and talk, shut that mouth and walk the walk. Well, we get it how we living down here. Well, in Alabama, y'all dirty 30 for my dog. If you come and get your ass and yeah, we get it on here. Oh, we get it on here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm a son of a southern boy singing a sad song when I roll through. I wanna drink a little drink and moan on some Hank. Hell, mama, we can moan the blues. Hell, if you wanna throw some bows, if you wanna blow some holes, well, we get it how we living down here. Well, in Alabama, y'all dirty 30 for my dog. If you come and get your ass in gear, we get it on here. I'm a son of a southern boy singing a sad song when I roll through. Wanna drink a little drink and moan on some Hank. Hell, mama, we can moan the blues. Hell, if you wanna throw some bows, if you wanna blow some holes, well, we get it how we living down here. Well, in Alabama, y'all dirty 30 for my dog. If you come and get your ass in gear, we get it on here. Oh no, we get it on here.
Okay, we're back, guys. Yeah, I'm glad your electricity came back on and balloons and everything. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button on both of the DJ Calvin and Keita Talk Show YouTube and the Keita Shaner YouTube. If you like what you're seeing so far, hit the subscribe button. Get some numbers up there for DJ Calvin. I know he's been wanting people to follow him for the longest and everything else. I don't know why my buttons aren't working. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, the temperatures can be horrendous for anybody who has lung conditions and stuff like that. So glad to see you, Sister Cynthia. Miss Pat should be coming on a little later. She for everybody who's been asked about Miss Pat, she's one of the promoters for Awesome Hit Radio Station. She called me and let me know she's gonna be running late. So that's Wes Brown. Oh, Cynthia, he had to go school shopping for Hunter, his son, so that's why he's not on here tonight. He asked me to fill in for him. So I'm trying my best. Yeah, it's that time of the year, y'all, where you have to go school shopping. I know I did most of my school shopping on Saturday. Still ain't done yet. Yep. It's that time of year. It's best to get it now instead of procrastinating and waiting the last minute because you know how them store people like to sit there and grab every item under the sun. By the time you get to the store in August, they ain't going to have hardly nothing, especially at the end of August. So, pretty much. Yeah, I normally co-host with DJ Calvin on Mondays and Fridays, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But for the fourth time, I think I'm filling in for him. So from now on, when he's not available, he's going to be asking me to fill in. So hopefully, I'll do the best that I can um, to get him some numbers on his YouTube because he really needs it. I mean, we're not begging you to, and I'm not begging you to be on mine anyways. So, um, So, what's everybody's plans for the rest of the week? I know for the rest of the week for me, probably just watch movies and clean after a four-year old. Um, and then I do my own personal talk shows on Wednesdays and Saturdays from 6 p.m. Central to 7 p.m. Eastern Time with my co-host James Everett. James should be in here. I think I saw somebody say hi James in here. I don't know if James is on here or not. I have to share this with James real quick. Hold on, guys. Yeah, he's not on. So, um, oh, I didn't see it. The comments are going by so fast on my end. So, yeah, it's nice to see James. We did have on my side, we did have three co-hosts. I mean, two co-hosts, but we had to let my one co-host go because his talk show and my talk show goes the same time, and he can't intertwined with it. So, just a reminder for those who are new on the DJ Calvin and Akita talk show side, if you do see a child jumping up in the air and trying to make noise, and you see me try to mute, and you see me turning my head, I'm talking to my daughter, trying to get her to calm down and stuff like that. She's autistic and everything else. She has a lot of things wrong with her, so just bear with us. Um, we're trying to do our best to get her to, be calm. Tonight she's calm and everything for the most part, so um she's doing good with keeping the tablet down. Doctor's appointments. Yeah. Um we have I don't have a doctor's appointment until next Wednesday, so that's for me. I'm already seeing people post pictures talking about autumn and well fall and Thanksgiving and Halloween already. Oh, I seen him. I seen him. So yeah, it's been an honor to be with Calvin for so many years with the radio station. He did say that he's going to be. Um, Hi, Calvin. How are you doing? He did say that the Awesome Hit Radio will be back up and running a little later down the road. Once he gets that set up, he's going to sit there. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is sooner or later the Awesome Hit Radio will be back up and running. I thought it was gonna be gone for good, but he said that he's gonna have it up and running later on down the road. And when that happens, you'll be seeing me do videos on my side. It should show up on his side. Um, me. Hi, Lita. Yes, you're on the right one. You can be on both. It don't matter. I'm streaming on both DJ Calvin and Keita Talk Show YouTube and Keita Shaner YouTube. So that we combine those up. Oh, I'm just getting back for the show. Oh, that's good. So I shared it to the group. Summer shared it to the group. I shared it to my group, I think. So we're getting a bunch of people in here. Let's play another song to see if we can get some more people in here. Get my button to work right.
It's not like you to understand. It's not like you to agree with me. Am I sitting in the palm of your hand? Are you gonna make a fool of me? Every night I used to ask you, and time again you told me no. I wish I knew, I've got to know. Are you changing in your time? Are you waking in your prime? Something there is warning me, something down and easy to see. Why can't I read it in your mind? Why do you make it hard to find? Every night I used to ask you, and time again you told me no. I wish I knew, I've got to know. Are you changing in your time? Are you waking in your prime?
Okay, we had enough of that. I'm doing good, Hunter. Okay, it never crossed my mind that there's controversy about whether or not you got to pay for YouTube. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I know for Android, there's the YouTube app. Okay, the YouTube app, all you got to do if you got a Gmail account with Google, all you have to do is put your Gmail email address into the YouTube when it says your email, and then all you got to do is put your password that's with your Google. The only time you would have to sit there and pay for YouTube is when you go to YouTube Premium. That's a totally different thing. YouTube Premium, you pay for to get rid of the ads basically, and you can just fast forward, rewind, and you don't hear any ads. For the YouTube, oh yeah, I see. Um, so regular YouTube, you don't have to pay anything. I don't know where everybody's getting that from. I think they're confusing the regular YouTube and YouTube Premium um, together. They're two separate things. And then there's YouTube TV that you have to pay. So the only thing you have to pay is if you want to upgrade your YouTube to YouTube Premiums or you want to pay for YouTube TV. That's the only thing you have to pay. Regular YouTube is not, you don't have to pay for it. So hi Hunter, hi DJ Calvin. We're getting people in here. That's nice. So yeah, that pretty much. So yeah, I don't understand why people were telling Calvin and arguing with Calvin that you had to pay for regular YouTube. You don't have to sit there and pay. So that's that. Because I know when I first started my YouTube back in 2016, I didn't have to pay for anything. All I do is put my Google Gmail um, email address and password into the YouTube, and that's all I had to do. They didn't ask me for no money or anything. Hi, Lita. How you doing? Can somebody sit there and share to Billy Nash? Because I know she probably wanted to hear one of her songs on the DJ Calvin Nikita talk show tonight, so I did play one of her songs. So I really like Billy Nash. She's from Canada and everything. She's normally in there. And Lita, she's from Canada as well. So It's good to have our Canadian friends, and I think we on the DJ Calvin side we do have people from the UK. So welcome aboard. No, I'm not taking over DJ Calvin and Akita Talk Show for good. DJ Calvin will be back on Friday. Now unless he wants to jump into the talk show. But I hear crickets, so I didn't hear him say anything about sending him a link or anything like that. So pretty much we've been talking to each other, being nice and stuff, and like DJ Calvin said, we just gotta love each other and respect each other and stop the hate, stop the going behind people's back, making videos and bashing people and stuff like that. That's not right and everything like that. We don't bash people. We don't call people out or anything of the sort. Thank you, Lita. Um, we just, talk about random topics and play music. Again, if you want to be on either talk show, all you have to do is contact Calvin on his side of the fence or contact me for the matter of fact, and I can ship it over to Calvin, and Calvin can sit there and send you a link on the DJ Calvin and Keto Talk Show. We do interviews on the DJ Calvin and Keto Talk Show. So we've interviewed Michael Hall, we Lorelei, we've done Brian Tribble, we've done Sheila Bazaar, Shannon Ford. We've done a lot of people. So it's just not artists we do. We do people who do makeup, jewelry, karaoke. We, support the artists and everything like that. And that's my daughter trying to sing in the background, so she's right beside me. And then we had sister. I knew we forgot somebody. Sister Cynthia. We've had her on the talk show. She talked about some things on the talk show with us and everything else. And we had Julie Sayer for a little bit, and then we had to. We had to. How's baby girl doing? Oh, she's trying to sing over here. She's doing good. She's watching Blimpy. So we have many people on the talk show. Mike Call's been on there several times. We're gonna try to get Brian Tribble and Keith Tribble, their brothers from Sandy Springs, Oklahoma. Um, they've got a new album coming out. Hopefully, Calvin and I can get our hands on it so we can play on the talk show so we can share it with you guys. So that was one of the songs that got muted on the DJ Calvin and Keep the Talk show back on Friday. It was unbelievable. So that's why we're not on Facebook anymore. We're going to start doing it on YouTube. My talk show and DJ Calvin's talk show for everybody who's wanting to know. Um, you know, like Calvin said, we've been friendly. It used to be. Yeah, you want to see Calvin dancing with a drink in his hand? Yeah, hopefully you'll see both of us. Maybe me and DJ Calvin can both dance on Friday. I send you a pic. What pic did you send me? Oh, you forgot to put Sister Cynthia on there. Everybody's on there except for sister. Ugh, I cannot talk. Sister Cynthia. I got it. Let me get it real quick, guys. Always forgetting to send me stuff before he goes. Hold on, it should be coming up soon. Let me sign out before people start blowing me up on Facebook. Oh, that's not it. Wait a minute. This is all who we've had on the talk show so far. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, we know you danced already. Maybe we can dance together. And by the way, DJ Calvin is from New. Ugh, I can't do this. I don't know. He was in a hurry to get it all done and everything, and I didn't think nothing of it, Cynthia. So I didn't think of anything of it at all. So maybe next time he can sit there and put you on there. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. So yeah, maybe this Friday, me and DJ Calvin can dance together. By the way, me sorry for me repeat myself, but I got sidetracked from reading comments. Um, I danced the following the previous Friday, and then Calvin did this Friday. So if you missed both, you can go on DJ Calvin's YouTube channel and see both of us dancing and everything else. It was fun. It was exciting. I did pretty good. Everybody was cheering me on, and then everybody was cheering him on. Like I said, we had good shows, and then all of a sudden, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Um, um, then that's when we found out that Facebook basically went after both shows, and we said enough's enough, so we're going over to YouTube. Calvin's from New Iberia, Louisiana, and I'm from Ohio. So that's why you see the two different time zones. I want Keita to sing a song. No, Hunter. Keita is not singing a song. I'm not singing a song, guys. Hold up, guys. I gotta get something real quick. My daughter is impatient. Ugh. Ugh. No, Miss Famous is not singing. Maybe we can get my daughter to dance. She's good at that. Yeah, little mama, she can dance. And for some reason, if you guys watch the previous shows, oh, she likes Baby Shark. Yeah, you guys hear Baby Shark. My daughter likes Baby Shark, and every time Calvin sit up and say, "Let's play music," my daughter likes to sit there and play the music loud. So bear with us. Laugh out, James. You sent me a video of me dancing. Okay, I'm gonna get it. It would be nice if. Why did you do that to me? Sorry, guys. Bear with me. You send me more stuff. Hold on. For some reason, it's not letting me save it onto my computer. Hold on. You guys hear it, but I got it. I figured it out. I got to be smarter than that. I got it. Be patient with me, y'all. I'm about to show y'all the video. Show all files. Music. Video. Where did it go? Download.
But anyway, guys, so But I know Facebook is gonna probably mute me because of this song that I'll be playing. So hey, that's okay. We're gonna do it just for fun. But like I said, it's YouTube. Go ahead at the end of the YouTube. You can watch it
Right,
all there.
right.
I made a little bit of money. Then let me get lost if you don't. Look at the reaction when I hit him with the phone. Got Susie in the back, got cello in the front. Listen to the reggae boy, I got what you want. It's so fly, cause the club on show. Got hits like a whoop beating the back of the dome. Let's take it back, throw back the zone. Pin at the waist, listen to the front now. Bounce, shabba to the beat, just a little bit. Pause, show me your feet, just a little bit. Ain't nobody here what better than me. From a flat to the left, who better than me? Got a all-star squad, who better than me? Man, listen to the beat, who better than me? I paid to get in, so I ain't finna chill. And my week been way too long. I made a little money.
Okay, I'll send Jeff one. We're gonna have two people on here with me. This better be the last time you have me signed into Facebook. Yep, he had fun. Let's see. There's Calvin.
What you
I
did?
sent I sent Jeff one.
How many drinks did it take Calvin to get up and dance? It didn't take us nothing.
No, it didn't take us nothing at all when we did both of our dances. We just started
No,
dancing.
yeah, I did that. I had talked about it a couple of weeks ago. That I kept saying that on Friday I was going to do some dancing and stuff because the Friday before the other Friday before that, Miss Famous had did the dancing as well,
Yeah.
um, and stuff. We danced and stuff. So I was like, it was more fair for me to do the dance too, not just instead of put her on the spot like I did put her right underneath the table.
Yeah,
So
that
I
was fun.
figured I said I'm gonna just go ahead and do a dance too to make it fair because I didn't want to say, oh, that's not fair that he made Miss Famous dance, but you ain't gonna dance. So that's why I did what I did.
Right. Exactly. That's how I feel.
So So that's how I rolled and everything else. But I know I kind of sent you everything late and everything, but I didn't know you did have it, did not have it. So I said, let me go ahead and just send it to her. And then you say, man, I can't believe he just want to send it to me now.
Right.
Hey, that's how we roll. That's how we
Yeah,
roll.
then you gotta make a new new photo thing with Cynthia on there because you've
Yeah.
got her.
So I got to try to figure out how to work on that, try to make the thing bigger and try to put the picture and everything. But I don't want the picture too small because if it be way too small, they ain't gonna be able to see it. So
Right.
stay out of there. No more after that. But sorry about that. My daughter was digging in my drinks, and I just bought my drinks. But anyway, I'm gonna try to keep working on it because it's something new. I just learned how to do, so I just kind of went by and went real fast and try to work it and try to figure out how to do it. So that was just a little small sample of it. So I just did all that. But I will send you the other video that I normally use to on our talk show as well that I made.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So
Cause I told him I said I have different music than you on my talk show.
exactly. So I'm trying to remember
He
which one.
said, he said, did you spend an arm and a leg shopping today?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I didn't plan to spend the amount of money that I wanted to spend, but I had to because I got to get my son back in school. So the uniform had cost me more money than all the other stuff
Mm-hmm.
because I went to the store to where one store to try to find his pants and shirt. I went and bought three three shirts and a pants for $100.
Yep.
Just cost $100 just for three shirts and a pair of pants, and that's that. So I hope Jeff will pop in because he did text me, ask me he wanted to pop in for a few minutes or so. I hope he does hit the link, but he didn't know how to work for sure how to work the YouTube. So I'm hoping he will see your message when you send to him. So I'm hoping that he will and everything else. I'll see
Yeah.
about do uniform. Yeah, we do
Yeah.
uniform down here.
Yeah. I mean, Dayton. There's some schools in Dayton and Springfield that do um uniforms, but most schools in Ohio don't.
Yeah. And Sister, yeah, just said we don't no uniform here either. So yeah. So it does in some areas, some states, some country that does it, some doesn't, and everything else. So, uh, but great. I'm hoping that he does come in. Let me see if I can still try to get him to come in.
Let me see if he got the message. Yeah, he got it
Okay, I
four
sent it.
4 minutes ago.
Okay, I sent it to the wrong person. I
Who
don't
did
know
you
what.
send it to?
I had sent it to Jeff, but I had to remove the video. So I sent it to the wrong one because I wasn't paying attention. So I'm hoping he does pop in for a few minutes or so because he said he wanted to come in for a few minutes. So he thought that we was live on Facebook. So we're hoping he will come in. We will kind of explain to him why we're not on Facebook and everything else as well.
Yeah. So
So, and I did wait pay for the license with for Facebook, but like you said, we still get muted with the music even when we got the license with Facebook. I
hmm
still don't understand why I'm still getting muted,
yeah, I don't either.
and I paid for it. So what I did was today, when I yeah, yesterday, let's put it this way, I went into Facebook. I went cancel my license with Facebook. So I canceled it, and they're gonna better give me my half of my money back.
Yep. I don't blame you.
They better give me half of my money back. I'm not saying my whole money, but half of my money
Yeah.
because that don't make no sense. And you try to get a license with them, the way you can have that all permission to play any, whatever, blah blah blah, with the artist music, whatever. But they're gonna still mute the music part on the video.
Yeah.
So, uh, y'all keep sharing it up, share it with your friends and stuff like that. We're gonna continue keep saying it that if you're on the Facebook side, if you're in some groups, make sure y'all got that permission to share the video in some Facebook groups and stuff.
Right.
We don't want to go through some problem with that at all in any
No.
way. So
No.
I'm kind of glad we get able to stream on both sides of on our YouTube page.
Yep. I'm happy about that too. I'm looking at both. That's why I'm looking behind me.
You should have all that in front of you instead of behind
Well,
you.
I had it behind me because I had to get her something to drink, and I didn't know where to put it.
So you got to be like me. You got to have like a desk and a chair, and you have
I don't
everything in
have
front of
room in my room to have a desk or chair.
you. Oh well, I can make room for you.
No, I'm good.
Look, I think I'll go roll my eyes. Look at y'all. See how smart you get with me sometimes.
Yeah, we just play around with each other. We don't sit up there and hate on each other or anything. So
No,
this is the
no.
normal. This is normal for us. He picks on me, I pick on him. So
Yeah, exactly. So we pick on each other. So and everything else. So, but we're glad y'all all here and everything else. I hope the video is working great for y'all so well and everything else. So hoping that everything coming out clear for y'all, loud and clear
yep,
with the videos and stuff like that. It's not skipping or everything else that you can think of.
right.
So we're hoping everybody and everything. Calvin, don't pick like me. Laugh out loud.
Oh yeah, James picks on me as well, guys. So if you ever on my talk show and you see James say something that goes over my head, and he picks on me and something like that, yeah,
Yeah, and he like to pick at that when if we say something like some kind of funny words or something, he always got to say something back, but saying it in a smart way.
right.
Sister Linda said everything is good. That's great.
Okay, thank you.
That's great. Calvin, silly rabbit, trick, or the kids.
Yeah, I remember that commercial. Okay, stop. Nobody wants to hear you're moving.
So hoping everybody is having a great Monday so far. I know it's the beginning of the week, and I know a lot of people's tired, getting off
Yeah,
from work, and everything else. Some of them probably getting stuck being in traffic. Probably some of y'all just started walking in the door of your house and everything else, getting back from work or whatever
yeah,
y'all coming from, shopping or whatever. Um, I know school's about to start up, which I'm not ready for, but school's coming around the corner.
yeah,
The schools be starting on my country, my town is August the 10th. They're gonna start school, so they're starting school early, and it seems like every year come it's starting to start earlier and earlier,
yeah,
and then pretty soon they're gonna start where the kids ain't gonna have no summer. They're gonna start
yeah,
having school out all the year. So that'd be sad.
yeah. That was up. I hope they don't do that.
So, but I'm just wishing, I'm just hoping and praying it doesn't. But then another thing I'd be happy about, this is my son's last year of school. So after
Yeah,
he be done, I don't have to worry about dealing with it no more.
yay! I was hoping that you would do that.
Yeah, so it's gonna be his last year. Gonna let him graduate and get it over with, and then just get it done and get it over with. School don't start here until after Labor Day. Oh wow.
Well, the school district that little mama goes to, they've done it differently this year. Normally, my daughter would start the same time as the kindergarten, first graders, and second graders. This year, she's starting after Labor Day. The other kids are starting the 16th of August. So that's weird.
Yeah, I'm texting him right now.
No, James, I don't like that idea.
What the idea?
I think school all year round be good because you get a few months off, and get a few off, and then you can get like December off.
No, they ain't gonna happen.
No,
That's not
not
gonna happen.
not. I know some schools in Dayton. They don't get out the same time we do.
No, it ain't gonna ever gonna happen, and everything else. So,
Parents are
uh,
going to be revolting and threatening the school boards and all this stuff. You're going to see.
exactly, exactly. Because if you have school, the summertime, it's good for the kids to have the summertime because that's when a lot of parents take a lot of vacation, their vacation time from work.
Yeah,
So that's what they hold on to because they know because the kids out of school, so that they take the chance to take their vacation time.
that's true.
Because a lot of them doesn't take their vacation like they normally supposed to take it.
Yep.
So anything else? So let's see.
Did he respond to you?
Just talking to him right now.
Oh, tell him we're on YouTube.
So I'm just waiting on him to respond back. So he thought we was over with the show. I said no, we waiting on him to come. We're ready to send you the links.
It's not nowhere near close to end the show. What is he talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. So don't know, but don't know. So, but anyway, do we have enough time to play another song?
Yeah, we do.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's find another song.
A lot of people say, "Oh, you kind of bossy to her."
No, he's just playing around with me.
Well, I was up and I wondering what to do, thinking that I ought to just forget about you, but it's a little too late. Well, it's a little too late. When you walked in, I should have walked out, but it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Well, the whole town told me you're the heartbreak king. Guess I ought to pay attention when you say those things, but it's a little too late. Well, it's a little too late. I know my buddies want to help me out, but it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Turn the jukebox up, put some sawdust down. I'm too far gone to turn this heart around. I may be wrong, but I don't want out. Well, it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Turn the jukebox off, throw some sawdust down. I'm too far gone to turn this heart around. I may be wrong, but I don't want out. Well, it's a little too late to do the right thing now. I was up and now wondering what to do, thinking that I ought to just forget about you, but it's a little too late. Well, it's a little too late. When you walked in, I should have walked out, but it's a little too late to do the right thing now. I may be wrong, but I don't want out. Well, it's a little too late to do the right thing now.
That's right. It is a little too late to do the right thing now. That's why we left away from Facebook.
Yep,
That's
we
why
left
we
away from it.
doing our talk show now on right here on YouTube. So we've
Yep,
been good friendly with YouTube. So
and that's Dee Dee Veal from Norway. She's not from the United States.
that's right. So very amazing woman, a very, very amazing woman. Let me tell you, we've been following her for a while now, and let me tell you, I would love to have her on our show. But
Yes,
like I said, once again, I always said she's always, always busy,
busy.
super busy. I mean, super busy. So her schedule is never able to be available to do a talk show with us one day. So we hoping, we pray one day will, but I will try to contact her and ask her and see and just take the chance. Maybe she will say, "Yep, I could do it."
Yep.
Hello, High Power 3. How are you doing? That's DJ Jeff God. He just popped in here into
Mm-hmm.
there. We're hoping he will be into the video that he wanted to come in. Miss Keita, Miss Famous herself has sent you the links, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you got it. So I hope you were able to come jump in. Like you want to jump in, you can. You're welcome.
Yep.
Uh, and anything else? So, but like I said, we've been doing great. We're excited to be doing our talk shows and stuff. But I know that I had made a couple of videos to Facebook, kind of went off on them. But I but they did kind of got me really mad, upset because of that of what they did to our four songs that we've been playing forever. I
Mhm.
mean, forever we've been playing on Facebook, but they want to go mute it. And just like you, like us, like especially like you or your show, when you've been playing our good, greatest, amazing artist, Donna Corey, with as known as Donna Joe, with her song called Train Station,
Mhm.
which you've been playing that forever, and now they wanted to suddenly want to be pain in the butt and just go after you because you played that song.
Yep.
You know, and the reason why we try to play with that one same song, because that's where we thought maybe Facebook get used to knowing this is what we do, and it's the same song we're
Yep.
playing. We're not playing nothing else.
Yeah.
But once again, I
Right.
think somebody behind the key warrior, they call
Yep.
it, keyboard, is sitting there and reporting everybody. Reporting everybody.
Yes.
Look what Sister Sensitive said.
You mad, Calvin? I think you swore at him. Laugh out loud. Yeah.
Yeah, I sure did. I
Yeah.
went I went off on them, and I mean went off.
I don't have the link. It shows on my end that I send it to him. Let me see if I can send it again. That's my daughter in the background laughing and giggling. Just sent. Yep, it's been sent. I don't know why he didn't get it.
I don't know. Don't know, but we hope we get it. I didn't miss that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, right after we finish it, I always go watch it,
Yep.
to make sure it played good before I post it. Once after I post it, maybe less than 10 minutes, I
Yes.
got a notification. I'll open it up. They got me flagged for the fourth song. But the first song was our good brother of ours with
Mhm.
Brian Tribble
Yep.
and everything else.
There he is.
Hey, hey.
Hey, 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 what's
Oh,
Oh,
up?
look, you can't see my face. Hold on a second.
oh, we can see your face. Okay, there we go.
Haven't been on this computer in a long time,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
wow.
but it's got a little bit more pickup to it on the back side, so it works
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
Are we
Doing
doing
great.
good?
We're doing
That's
very,
awesome.
very great.
Sit down. Sit
That's
down.
awesome.
So, yeah, we here on YouTube now. We're not on Facebook anymore because Facebook been after us with all our music. Even if we've been sending them all the rights for it and everything else, even the artist itself has been sending to Facebook as well,
Yes.
and we still getting muted.
That's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's horrible. I
Yeah,
mean, well, you will probably get more folks here on YouTube anyway.
Mhm.
So, and we can start putting that out on my station on advertisement and then on the Higher Power 3 page and then personal Facebook to send it out. So you'll
yeah,
get a lot of recognition that way.
yeah, exactly.
But I've missed you guys so much. So,
Yeah, that's all we've been doing. We came back and I told uh Keita the other couple of weeks before that, I said I have to come back because I had so many of our fans out there been
uh-huh.
contacting me, been talking to me about it. Said no, do not give it up, do not give it up, 'cause that's your dream. We loving it, just just knowing all these haters and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
Mhm.
I like, okay,
Yeah.
got me a little break and think about it. And when I came back and told Miss Keita about it, and she was so excited, so we just came back. And I told her this way we changing it up. We're gonna make it a lot better than to try to make it more funner and enjoyable with everybody could enjoy.
that's cool. That really is cool.
So I worked so hard doing all the backgrounds and stuff like that, trying to change it up, make it look
Yeah, it's
better,
cool looking.
looking more like not real good professional, but at least it getting by.
That looks very good.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the background.
Yeah.
So I've been working so hard on that, and took me a lot of time to get it just right.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
You always want it perfect. So,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
Calvin, just to let you know that Kaylee Bishop
Uh huh.
has got a new song out called Empty Parts. And if you want to play it on your show, she is more than welcome for you to play it.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome song, by the way. She's been
Okay.
quiet for a little while, but
Yeah.
Yeah. So, whatever the artists got out there, they want us to help promote. Tell them to reach out to us. We do it. We play it out with everything. Give them all the information out whatever they need. They can check them out. That's what me and Keita like to do. We like to try to push them out there.
oh yeah,
All the much
Yeah.
information that we could get, we push it out there as well.
that's cool. That really is. I'm thinking about I can probably download some of your shows and I can download them into my library and put it on Live 365 and on my TuneIn app.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
going to try that and see what happens.
Okay.
It gets a little wishy-washy on certain time limits on it, but I got a church. I got them started on there. Jonathan McKinney out of the Harvest here in Monroe had his first sermon this past Sunday. I'm going to create some more things. I'm going to have a 1 hour Wednesdays from 5 to 6. It's going to be praise and worship, just pre-recorded music. I'm not going to talk on it. And then one night I'm coming up to have a 45-minute of just positive quotes and inspirations and devotions, just one after another. So that's coming up around the bend pretty soon too.
Oh, that's good.
We are up to 15 countries now, and we're sitting an average I took today of right about 6,500 listeners around the world. So
Wow.
God's in it and just doing what He wants, and I've just quit stressing about it.
Right.
Right. So we got sisters. Lena is up in here. She said hi, Jeff.
Hey,
And
Lena.
our sister and Cynthia
Courtney,
said hi
Lena.
as well.
Yeah.
So
Hey, back to y'all so much. And it's awesome being on here. I really do thank y'all. I've been trying to get with y'all to get on here, and things just sort of miss left and right.
Yeah.
And it's just all God's timing.
yeah,
Can I tell you what happened today with Julie?
What happened?
yeah. What happened?
Huge opening and blessing from God took place today. A couple of weeks ago, I was dealing with an event mission place, and I got to find where they went to. Okay, it's called Real Identity Ministry. What it is that they are a growing church. They are also put on a sober charity galas, and they got their first one coming up October the 7th. So I reached out to them and said, hey, tell them about Julie, what we do, what our mission statement is, and what Julie's goal is. A few days, and they contacted me back saying, yeah, she sounds real interesting. And she said, could you sing us some samples of her music? So I sent them a couple of their music, Oh the Blood, and I forgot what the other one was. Oh, I can't remember what the other one was. A few days went by, and they responded back, hey, we love this young lady. When is she available to perform? So at that point in time, that's in a span of 2 weeks. I knew things were clicking, was rolling in the right way. So I got with Julie Saturday and told her, hey, I can go ahead and tell you that I've got some really good feedback from a ministry group that is interested in you coming to sing for them. This can possibly be a long-term effect when they have events that you can go in there and sing. I told them she's got 3 originals now, and she's got a cover EP, and she's got the next EP getting ready to come out very shortly. And So I got a text Sunday night saying, "Hey, can you meet us in Livonia, Georgia?" And it's like, oh man, this is it right here. So I called Julie and said, "Look, we got a meeting tomorrow morning with so and so. Real time, real keep getting their name, Real Identity Ministry." Of course, you want to know who they're all about because I don't like to tell her about something and then it fall through. When I get that bang and that feeling, then I know to tell her. So basically, we went up there today, and she is going to be singing for them October the 7th. And we have formed a partnership with that ministry too, so that now when they decide to go somewhere other than Georgia or when they put an event on anywhere, the first call is going to be to Julie. And I just think that is an amazing, amazing opportunity for this young lady. She's about ready to get her EP out. She's got to record now her 2 original songs, and she got the 2 covers and the 1 hymnal is ready. We just got to get 2 more on top of it. And then we're going to be sending out the 5-song EP for her. And I told her today, I said, we sat with that lady and talked on an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And it was just bam, bam. The communication, and you would have thought that Julie and this young lady had been friends for years, the way the conversation went. You can't ask for anything better than that. Now, I jumped in a few times, but I wanted them to make the connection. And they did, and I was so proud of her. I was like, you got me. This is just awesome, Julie. I said, you don't know what you just pulled, what you did. I said, this is a young CCM artist, hadn't been on a circuit or anywhere, maybe a couple of revivals in churches and things. You've just gone from this level to this level in your conversation with this lady. And I said, you're going to get more invites from other people. Yeah. So keep her in your prayer. Keep that event in your prayer. Is there anybody that is addicted to anything out there, drugs, alcohol, whatever? This is for them. And they are building a site right now. There's 2 cabins that sleep 2 people. They want to increase that up to 37 cabins on their property. They've got a church on their property. So keep this, keep them in your prayer. Keep Julie in your prayer, because this is a big stepping stone. This is what I've been waiting for. It's one person I've been praying for. So we're very, very thrilled about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. This is very exciting for her. Hope
Hi, Pat.
Hello, Miss Pat. Sorry about that. Miss Pat and Trisha. Trisha's up in here.
Teresa.
Yeah. Hello. Man, that's exciting. I'm so excited for her. And it's a blessing for her. And, like I said, she's an amazing woman. I always love her voice. And let me tell you, every video I went see on YouTube about her, I could feel something about her. I could feel like you actually could really connect with her music, and understanding. I love it. She could do so much more.
Got that sweet spirit about her.
Yeah.
And as long as we're reaching people for God, it was funny. It's what we're looking for. What was funny, she asked the ladies, they should have really just asked me one-on-one, but it's no issue. Julie's there. She's part of the team. She looked at us and said, okay, now what is your fee? And Julie looked at her like, what are you talking about? What fee? She says, your fee to come sing for us.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks at me, and I was like, I knew she didn't have an idea, but that was what was so funny, the look she gave me. I said, why don't we do this? We are new to the Christian music industry. You've got a new, ministry coming up, which I stand completely behind. What can you afford to pay us? She said, I'm afraid I'm going to ask too low. And she gave us the amount. We said yes. It was way more than either one of us thought it was going to be. And it was more or less than what she was thinking we were going to ask for. Mm-hmm. So that bridge, that door, still itself shut on that. It was just awesome. It
yeah,
so awesome.
Exactly.
I'm so excited. And yes, we will get up to Ohio. We'll get out to Louisiana when things start churning. We'll be there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll be up there, Keita and Calla.
Okay.
We look forward to it.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking I'm thinking maybe by the end of the year that once the EP gets out and she gets notices of some of these these conventions, whatever's going on, that's when it's going to really, really take off for her.
Oh
And I've
yeah.
Yes.
always said and prayed it would be in 2023. I
Oh
think
yeah.
it'll be the end of the year. So
Exactly.
Yes.
'Cause we need to get her push up and get her in Nashville too as well.
Yeah.
we'll do that. We'll do exactly what we can do. We'll get her up there.
Oh yes.
The guy that we're working on right now
Hmm.
actually was was the opening band for the Temptations,
Oh okay.
Oh, okay.
and he has got connections with Casting Crowns.
Oh, okay.
Casting Crown team is helping her with her two originals.
Oh wow.
This guy has a studio down in Madison. I I see a lot of big studios that aren't as good as this one.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen some in Nashville which are fantastic, but I can honestly say this one is off the chain. It
Yeah.
is very,
Yeah.
It'd be a great. It'd be so amazing to get her up in there.
Yeah, it would be.
You know. I mean, and like I said, she's always got this angel voice like that,
yes, it does.
like something. You know.
Yes.
And her little boy, let me tell you, it's it's getting cuter and cuter every time I see
Yes.
her posting about her cute
Yeah,
son. Let me tell you, amazing. Oh
yeah,
my
she,
God.
she does. She's very angelic. Very, she sang at my father's funeral. I mean, some of her music can make me cry spiritually already. You know, and with me crying for my dad's funeral and for her singing, it was just I don't know how to peaceful. It put me at peace. You know, listen to her and looking at the casket just comforted me knowing that hey, God's with me.
Yeah.
God's here. God's involved in all of it. You know, and we go through trials and we go through tribulations, and we say I want to give up. I'm giving up on God. But for folks, whoever's listening, don't give up on God. Don't
Mhm.
do it. Don't. If you're saved, you're saved. Yeah, we all backslide. I've had backslidden in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Calvin,
Yeah.
Calvin, you can look on his face and tell. I'm just kidding. We all backslide, and we
Yeah.
all have troubles. Find you a church. Find you a friend. Find you a program like you're watching right now. Y'all's program is very uplifting, and I really
Yeah.
really enjoy it. You truly love your viewers. You show that you take the time. I mean, you got the backgrounds. I mean, yeah, it could have been any type of background, but you can tell that both y'all care for the show because of the backgrounds. Now, I don't know if my background is supposed to represent a jail cell or not, but your backgrounds are awesome, and,
Oh, thank
and
you
you
so much.
relate so easy, and the guests that you have uh, is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't give up on God because God doesn't give up on us. That's
Yes.
very right.
Yes.
It's very right because God never give up us on us.
No, we don't.
God always have open doors for us. Knowing
Yes,
that some in your life they got some doors closing, that's the reason why He closed it
Yep.
because He got something better coming down the road.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
You know.
And we have to be patient. We got to trust His. We got to trust His steps. We got to trust what He says. We got to trust. Faith and trust. Faith is greater than trust. So if you trust God, you have faith in God.
Yes.
If you have faith in God, you trust God.
Right.
So
Amen. Amen. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
I agree.
I'm
You
so
know.
excited. I just am thrilled. Everything is starting to pop real good. Oh, and I have done this with 3 tick bites, by the way. I got bit by 3 Lone Star ticks that embedded in my skin,
Oh.
and I've been sick for about 2 weeks,
Oh
off and on
wow.
fevers, all this other stuff going on. I got 3 bullseyes on me, one on one leg, one on the other, and one on my side.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, Patty, Patty, I hadn't heard from her in a long time either.
She said God's working in His own time,
Hi,
our
Summer.
time. Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
Summer, how are you doing?
She said God's working in His own time, our time. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Very
these
true.
comments are coming in fast.
Yeah.
Very true.
So Yeah, I'm glad Miss Pat is here because I know I haven't been seeing her a lot lately either because she's been super busy, taking care of her grandbabies and her daughters and everything else. So she got so much stuff on her shoulder. I'm glad she's here today. Give her a little time out and come tell hello to us and everything else.
Um, if people want to get into the different links that we have, they can go to the Higher Power 3 Facebook page
Hmm.
and pinned all three things to it because we've had a lot of people ask. So, and we'll tell you over the radio or whatever, but we do have three sections pinned: the website, the Live 365, and then tune in. So they're all there. You can click on it, take you directly there, and we don't ask for money. I mean, yeah, we'll take a donation, but we're I've turned donations away because I want to reach people. I don't
Yeah.
want
Right.
people to think we're doing this. Her and I are doing this for money. We're not. We would
Right.
have done that event. I told that lady, I said, you know what's so funny? We would have done your event for nothing, for nothing. As long as we knew that it was touching people, we wouldn't have asked for money. And that's what's so awesome about Julie.
Yeah.
We got done and she says, Jeff, I can't take this money. I said, yeah, you're going to. You're going to take it because you deserve it. I am not on TikTok. Um, I've got an account, but I have forgotten a lot. Forgotten some passwords and some other things. I will try to get more active in it. I'm very active on my station. I'm really active in the Higher Power 3 on Facebook and my personal page. I like to send stuff out. I think it's a blessing to have that opportunity. Um,
Yes, exactly. Because TikToks it's okay, but TikTok's been getting a little worse, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know for a fact. I'm telling y'all the truth. Because since I've been on live a lot of time on TikTok, TikTok's been having a lot of drama, and I thought TikTok would be better than Facebook.
yeah,
Yeah.
So,
I've
but that's
got I've got a lot of devotions on TikTok that I do
Hmm.
in there, but I have, like you said, Calvin, I too have sort of cut back on how much I put on there now.
yeah.
Now I will put on about Julie, and that's
Uh,
and everything else. So, but yeah, I've sort of I get all these requests from people that I don't know, and you look them up, and they're half clothed and all that. So
yeah.
Right.
I
That's
delete
exactly.
more than I think I got more fake people or robots or whatever than I do actual real people. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It
yeah,
depends
you're
who
right.
you want to watch on that. Yeah, it depends who watch on that, but they can still jump in either if you they say a sample like block them or something because
Right.
they come around and make another page but with a different names and a different uh background or whatever. You can't tell it's the same person. That's the
Right.
Yeah,
only thing bad about it.
yeah. I noticed on Facebook that now, especially on my page, I've got. Oh, by the way, I'm up to almost 8,600 followers on Higher Power 3.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Um, what I've noticed, I've had some folks make inappropriate comments to some of the females on there. So I've
Yeah.
made it very, very clear that if you're in there for that reason, and I find out about it, either viewing the response or somebody telling me, now on Facebook, you can not only just block them, you can block their whole new profile. They block the IP address is what they do. They don't block the individual; they block your IP, so you
uh,
can't go around and create a new
yeah, new page or
character real
whatever.
quick. If you're blocked, it's your IP, and I
Yeah.
think that's one of the good things. If they've done anything good on Facebook, that's it. You know,
Yeah,
Right.
and I hate that when people are
yeah,
like that.
Yeah. That's why we had to put our groups on private because we had a
private.
few people do something like that in our
Yeah,
group as
there's
well.
that. But then we had a well. I'm not going to name the person, but we did have two people came into our group to try to take over. I mean,
Yeah.
nearly took over. I mean, took people out of it and changed everything into our pages.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
So we went put it on private. Then we went. Me and Miss Tina went. Each one of them, each person that we had on there, to figure out who the person was. We finally found the two people, so we finally got them out of it. But somehow they're still coming right back in for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
You got to block that profile now. I had the same problem on my personal page, offers and this kind of nonsense.
Yes.
So when I would block them, they would come back. So then I asked Facebook about it, and they said, well, if you look at block, go down, you can see block profile, and that blocks their IP address.
Yeah.
And the only way they can get that is move,
Right.
So it's helped out a lot because I can't stand that.
Right.
I have a ministry. I have a ministry
Yeah.
that's on there, not a hoochie mama thing. It's a ministry, and
Yeah. Exactly.
God wants the best thing. Let him handle him his way. Yeah, I agree.
But that's what I hate about when you have people like that. They try to come into your page and ruin everything, try to take over, and start talking smash things behind your back on there as well. So that's
Right.
what we don't like. We don't do that because that's not right for us to do it.
Yeah,
Right.
Because we know a little bit better than that.
Exactly.
But why are you doing that to us, but we not saying nothing about y'all? Why should y'all be bashing about us? For what?
Right.
I had a comment on one of my picture posts on my Higher Power 3 comment section. And I put on there, it was a picture of a person praying. I said, praying is the greatest weapon God gave us.
Right.
This guy comes back and says, really? You're going to say that prayer is a powerful weapon? Yeah. I mean, it is. It's
Right.
a weapon to protect us, our families, to go after Satan. It is a weapon, So some people just don't understand. I don't know. I ended up blocking him.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I blocked his profile. I just didn't like it.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly. So let them talk their talk and walk their walk. Their walk will be way worse than their expectation.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. But it's always the payback, but still of all, but we still pray over them. We always tell thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blocked. Yeah. Blocked.
We'll just block them and just move on. Carry
Yeah.
on.
Right. Move on. Let God take care of it. We may never see his revenge. It may be something simple, it may be something, major. We don't know.
Yep.
We're not supposed to question God. Are you going to get revenge on this person that attacked me? We just say, God, handle it the way you see fit,
Yep.
and walk away from it.
Right.
Exactly.
One thing I don't want to do, I don't want to be, when I die, I don't want to be in heaven or entering the gates of heaven and somebody tap me on the back of my back and tell me, why didn't you warn me about this? Why didn't you tell me that heaven is real? One of my friends or something? Why didn't you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I don't want to be that person. I want to make sure my friends and even people I don't even know about God. And that's our focus on Higher Power 3. We've added a little bit of our mission statement. See if I can remember it, because I got in trouble by Julie today. It is still sort of the same, spreading the word of God, one song, one devotion, one prayer at a time. So we sort of changed it a little bit. I like that. God laid it on my heart a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
The first time I went to say it on air, I got tongue tied.
Yeah.
That was it. My internet's fading in and out. But
Yeah.
I wanted to do my mistake. So.
Yeah.
So, Keita, do you have one our good friend of our video with her music?
I should. Let me go look.
Okay. While you're doing that, that'd be great so everybody can hear her with her amazing voice she has.
And you're going to love her new EP. I'm telling you. You two will get a copy because you've done so much for us. And y'all are good friends of ours. So y'all going to get the copy.
Okay.
And we want anybody that helps us, getting her word out there. We're going to remember those people. Now, let's say in 2 years, Julie is that drawing 50,000 folks, at a concert. We're in your area.
Yep.
You've helped us. Yeah, we're going to get you in there with no fee. We're going to bring you back and let you enjoy the concert, That's what we have both have set up to do. We her and I have both talked, and we are literally on the same page with each other. It's
Yeah.
amazing what God has done. And my wife loves her to death. Um, she's got a wonderful husband. She's got that newborn, 10 months old, but he looks like he's already over a year old.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
He's a good boy.
I see a couple. I see a couple of video that she done with his beautiful smile, man. Let me tell you
Yeah,
Yes,
about that.
that's so
Well, he's
cute.
a beautiful laugh too. It's like, oh my god.
yeah, that's awesome what she does and he does. He's just so fun. But,
Yeah. So let's go ahead and play one of the video if you have that,
I
Sheila.
think this is her.
You think?
Yeah, it's her.
I'm not gonna be afraid, 'cause these ways are only ways. I'm not gonna be afraid. I'm not gonna be afraid. I'm not gonna fear the storm. You are greater than its roar. I'm not gonna fear the storm. I'm not gonna fear it all. Peace be still. Say the word and I will set my feet upon the sea till I'm dancing in the deep. Peace be still. You are here, so it is well. Even when my eyes can't see, I will trust the voice that speaks. Peace over
You want me to play another one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find another one.
God, I give you what I can today. These scattered ashes that are hid away, I lay it all at your feet. From the corners of my deepest shame, the empty places where I've worn your name, show me the love. I say I believe. Help me to lay it down. Oh Lord, I lay it down. Oh, let this be where I die, my Lord, within
absolutely beautiful. Um,
Yep.
it, and folks, it's not easy to just have a microphone trying to get it cooperating with your phone
Right.
and to create that sound. She's in just a regular room, uh,
Ve-
like a 12 by 16, I think.
Ooh.
And to pull that off with the acoustics and everything, the sound is not great. And to have that kind of voice come out,
Mhm.
she is very, very dedicated and she takes this very serious. And hands up to her on that one right there. That was an amazing, amazing job.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Totally amazing.
The way the music come out of it, the way her voice is just like perfect.
Yes.
I don't know
Perfect.
how, I don't know how she did it, but I mean, I love it. She didn't do it out of
Yeah.
control. It just kind of melted, go with it. I'm talking about, man, it's amazing.
Yeah, you can feel the spirit come from her, and you can tell she's got God's hand on her and wrapped around her and her family. She's just it's
Amazing.
really hard to give her the compliment that she deserves because she is that good. You know, she, in my opinion, honestly, Keita and Calvin, I personally think that she would is right there with Natalie Grant, uh,
Mhm.
Carrie Joe, and
Yes.
that frame right there. You know, I think she really, really is, and
Mhm.
this is why we are trying to get her out there. You know, if
Yeah.
you're watchers, people watching, if y'all got a place you would like for her to come to, let me know. We will give you a reference fee. I'll actually pay a reference fee for that. You know, if she gets booked. So that's how serious I am about Julie. I really
Yeah.
am.
Yeah, exactly. So, if anybody wanted to hear from her or hear her music, where can they find her at?
She has Julie Sayer Worship on Facebook. She's on Spotify. She's also on here on YouTube. Um, she's got a few more. I think she has closed some down to focus on keeping. I think she's also, if I'm not mistaken, she's on Amazon. I think that might be about it right now. We're expanding to get her out there more.
Yeah.
And she will sing on her Facebook music page, Julie Sayer Worship. She's got some clips in there as well. Some of them aren't, full clips or part clips, but
Mhm.
you know, you can get the same feeling for what and who she is.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that, like I was telling Miss Keita, we're hoping we're able to get her on the show because I know, like I said, because we're trying to work together with her schedule because I know, she got a newborn, beautiful baby she's trying to take
Yep.
care of and
Yes.
doing her music and doing all the other stuff. So we're hoping that one day we able to have her again on the show.
I
Yes.
have
Yeah.
mentioned that, and we're just going to find out what day works for her and see if y'all are available that day,
Mhm.
and we'll get her lined up.
All right,
Okay.
exactly. So, right now we actually streaming on both of the YouTubes, on my YouTube and on Miss Kita's YouTube as well. I am working on bringing AwesomeHitRadio.com back, but it could be connected with the StreamYard we're doing to the show as well.
That's cool.
Right.
So I am
And once
thinking
you
about doing that.
once you do all that work and head scratching and everything and getting frustrated and finally getting, then let me know how you did it so I don't have to go through that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I talked to my service guy. He told me that it can be working, if possible, to do it. He's going to fix it where I just have the one button to do is press, and it's going to automatically kick it off all that at one time. So I don't
Cool.
have to come here and there. This way I could just click it one time and just go right off.
That'd be awesome.
Right.
That really would be awesome. And y'all deserve that. Your show deserves it. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Ultimate Radio deserves it. So
yeah,
I think it would be totally awesome. It's like the station says.
yes,
Um,
exactly.
Yeah.
I think some of her, she's telling me that, and that's not because of you guys, but I've asked her a while back, I said, where have you enjoyed most of your interviews at? She said, oh, I really love Calvin and Keita. I said, I want back on that show as soon as I can get. So she's
Mhm.
anxious and she's really, really wanting back on there. She's got a lot of respect for you two. So
Mhm.
We love to have her.
Thank
Like
you.
I
We love
said,
to have her on.
Love
Yeah.
her and everything. She's amazing. We would like to keep pushing her because, like I said, they do deserve to be out there. You know, they need to be heard. Get all
Yeah.
her information out there as possible. You know, get all our good listeners, our family that we call families out there, and push us to help us to get her out there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And one other thing I want to mention, if I can, that if you are in the Elberton, Northeast Georgia, within maybe 50 or 100 miles or whatever, if you want to be part of a band that we are creating for her, you can send me a message on Messenger, or you can go into the Higher Power 3 page and put that in there, or you can go to the website, higherpower3.com, in the chat room, and you can go into my personal page or Julie's worship page and send that,
Yeah.
because we are, as of today, we are looking to create a band for this young lady.
Oh, that sounds good.
yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds really good, guys. Y'all checking that out. Please share this video if y'all don't mind,
Yes.
guys. Share
Yes,
it.
please.
You can share it out to all your friends and families, whoever you like. We always tell you like this time after time. If you are involved with any kind of group, make sure you have that permission that you can share our video into that group. Because
Yes.
me and Miss Keita already ran up with some people that came jump all over us, and our
Right.
stuff got shared into that group, which we did
We
not
didn't
know
know.
about.
We
Yeah.
didn't know.
So that's why we wanted to remind everybody about it to make sure they don't forget, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause we already went through it a bunch of times. You know?
Yeah.
They contact us like, "Why your videos?" Like, hold up, what are you talking about? Like, wait, hold up.
Yeah, we were doing a show and we were getting bombarded by messages left and right. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't even know my talk show was even in your group.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
screenshotted. Well, I didn't know. That's why we've been making constant reminders to people. Make sure that you do have permission to put it in there. We don't
Yeah,
Yeah.
want people to come fussing at us about it.
yeah. So because we like to respect others, and that's who we are. We love respect because the respect
Yeah.
comes a long way,
Yeah.
Exactly.
a very long way. So. So how's everybody else liking the show so far? I just seen a couple comments just came in. They said they enjoying it, they loving it so far. Thank
Yeah.
you for that and everything else. It looks like everybody's talking and everything as well up in here as we're going. I hope everybody enjoyed the music that Miss Keita has shared with our amazing, beautiful, talented woman she is as
Yes.
well. And let me tell you, we need to help her to push her out there a lot bit more further than she needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs
Yeah.
to be.
Definitely.
Needs to be. So if you know any other radio station as well, contact DJ Jeff. He would glad to get with y'all with her music, get her music be played at
Yeah.
all these other
Hmm.
great, amazing other online radio stations. Could be
Yes.
FMLA radio, whatever it is you know. Contact them. Let's get this young lady on there. Let us
Yes.
get her
Yeah.
Please.
music
Please
on there
do.
to get be heard out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please do. That'd be awesome. And we really, really be thankful and blessed, because it's real. We were talking today, a rock group, country group, hip hop, whatever,
Hmm.
they get their stuff spread quickly. But
Yeah.
when it comes to the CCM artists and all that, the Christian field, it's tough to get them out there,
Right.
because most people don't prefer, or not,
Yep.
not Christians maybe. But
Right.
we really want to get her going, because we know that she is going to be a blessing to folks.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
She could be touching a lot of people. Could
Yes,
be
Yeah.
she will.
related what's going on in their life. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's gonna help them and it's gonna bless them so many
Yeah.
ways. You got
Yes.
to hear this amazing woman's voice because you can actually feel her. You can actually, it's like a present, you there with her. I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all that you feel her. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. You really can. And to see her and hear her in person, man, you think it's awesome on YouTube and everything. You have got to hear her in person. You will literally
Yes.
just fall into worship. It is just amazing to see what she can do before a service. The revivals we were in, her singing at front, that whole atmosphere. which is like, welcome, Holy Spirit. And then the preaching came in, but she is just dynamite in person. I,
Yeah,
I can't I can't say enough about her.
yeah. So I bet you can't even get her off a stage.
If she doesn't have it, if she, we were doing one revival and they said, okay, do 3 songs.
Uh
And
huh.
she got that third song, and I knew what was going to happen. She didn't stop. She had the spirit really going out there. And she
Yeah.
went,
Yeah.
ended up doing 6 songs.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And then the next night they say, okay, you've got 25 minutes to sing, which equals about 6, 7 songs. So she did, and she took advantage of it.
Oh
That's Julie. I mean, that's her.
yeah, because she would
That
have
is
pushed
her right
herself out
now.
there. Because when you start feeling the spirit, that's it. You can't
Yeah.
stop it.
Right.
You
You
just can't
can't.
stop it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And folks that are watching or will be watching on the replays, if you feel God telling you to do something, please do it. If you have a um, the work in the ministry of guitar playing or singing or anything, please do it, because trust me, years down the road, you're going to sit back and say, why didn't I do that?
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
let that be you. I've got 2 very close friends that are in, now they're in music. They should have been in it 30 years ago. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but they should have been in it 30 years ago.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They talked to me a couple of days ago and it's like, why didn't we do what we wanted to 30 years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
exactly.
now they regret it because how they would be right now. Just don't do that, folks. Don't. If you got an urge to do something right and to do something for God, do it. If
Do
he
it.
Yeah.
didn't want you to do it, he wouldn't run it into your minds, into your heart. So just do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just get up and do it. Just do it for God. Do it for
Yeah.
Him. He's gonna lead you in His way after. Once you feel
Yes.
Him, you know He's right there on the side of you.
Oh yeah. And learn to
Yes.
listen to his words. Go
Yep.
ahead, Keita. I'm sorry.
No. I'm done.
Um, learn to distinguish between God's word and the devil's word.
Yeah.
The devil's going to say, "Oh, that's impossible." God's going to say it's possible.
Mhm.
God's going to tell you to get up and do it. The devil's
Yeah.
going to say, "You ain't got time for it. Don't do it."
Yep.
God's going to say, "You're going to make this work." Satan says, "It ain't going to work. You're going to be laughed at."
Yep.
And what if all these preachers that we've had out in the world from the day one to now said, I don't want to be a preacher or evangelist because I don't want people to judge me or to make fun of me or to do this or do that. Let me tell you, it takes a battle to win a battle to go on for God, because you're going to be tested. You're
Yep.
going to be tested,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
it's rough at times. Sometimes you want to give up, but like we said, don't give up on God.
Yes.
He doesn't give up on us. Don't give up on him.
Nope. Never give up on Him. He never gave up on us. Don't give up on Him.
And I respect what y'all have done. You've had sessions with episode problems with Facebook, but you bounced back,
Yep.
and now you're doing your show, and now it's going to be spread on my. I'm going to advertise for it,
Yeah.
but you're making a difference. One person may say, "Man, I needed to hear that tonight. I needed to hear Keita and Calvin."
Yep.
It
Mhm.
doesn't have to be about God, just something funny maybe, or I needed to hear that, and that's what we have to realize, that we are, sometimes we are people's hope. you know
Mhm.
I can't make you saved. I can lead you to God. I
Yeah.
can't forgive you of your sins, but
Right.
I can say pray for them. What I can't do, God can do. I
Yeah.
had
Mhm.
a
Exactly.
person ask me one day. I had on a shirt, faith over fear shirt, and a person walked up to me. She said, "I want you to help me get to where I'm not reluctant to talk and spread the word of God." I said, "I can't do that."
Right.
They looked at me like, "Why?" I can't do it. I said, "I can pray for you. But the advice I tell you, pray to God. Let Him give you that." Again,
Yeah.
prayer is a very powerful weapon.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly. It is. So, all right, guys, if you get a chance, please check out highpower3.com, because let me tell you, it's an amazing place to be. They got a chat room as well. You can go chat with all the great DJ that's up in there. They play some great, beautiful music as well. If
Mhm.
you have any prayers you need or want, leave the prayers up in the comments into the highpower3.com in the chat room. And let me tell you, they will pray over y'all because that's what they do. Uh, give them a listen, give them a follow. Show them some love and some support as much as y'all can. And y'all check out the Live 365 as
Yeah.
well because that's the free apps. It doesn't cost anything. All you gotta do is type in just high power three. That's
Yes.
it, right? You don't have to put
Yeah.
Right.
.com or nothing, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Mhm.
They should pull up and it's free, and y'all can listen to as well. Because I think DJ Jeff does go a lot on air or live on Live 365, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What day do you go on there?
Um, I've got a board of directors now, and with mom still having, it's gotten worse.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to zero down. I've been trying to go every night, but now I'm trying to zero down. I sort of stopped to concentrate more with Julie, but also on the fact that I don't know what mom's going to be doing. I don't know how she's going to do from minute to minute. So I've put it in God's hands, and as soon as we find out and He confirms the days He wants me on at the time, I'm going to let you know. I'm thinking we're going to probably do morning times. What days I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
I hate to do something and then have to run or ghost out for the last second because of mom. But that's been my problem, and I've done it. So I love my mom, and I'm going to do what I can
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
her. So y'all pray for that too.
Yes.
Um, please do, and it's gonna come out, and we got some more shows we're gonna come out with, some pre-recorded shows. So we'll be posting all that on our Higher Power 3 page and on my personal page. So anything about the show you want to find out, jump to Higher Power 3 on Facebook.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. So, how often are your other DJ that actually go on air at the High Power Three?
We've got Jerry and his wife. Um, they come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 1 Central, 2 Eastern. They are moving to Kentucky. So they're going to be off air for a while. Then they'll come
Okay.
back on. So they'll have new hours. But right now, you can still catch them on those dates. When they start moving, they'll put something in the chat room or on Higher Power 3 about,
Yes.
just until we get done moving. And
Yeah.
I tell them, I said, hey, look, I know you're going to have a hard time moving. It's a lot of work. I'll be glad to get Calvin up there to help y'all out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, what other DJ you have on the High Power Three?
The the website, we've just got them, and we've got
Chap, don't you?
DJ. Yeah, well, yeah, the chat comes on Saturdays at 7, I believe, or is it 6? My mind is still sort of swirling
Okay, because
Yeah.
about
the
what
last
happened
time
recently.
the last time I read up, he said Saturdays from 3 p.m. on Eastern and 2 p.m. on Central.
Okay, that's right. That's
Right.
right. And then we got Loud. He does. I really had to pray about it because of the music. I said, you got to make me one promise. It's going to be Christian heavy, and it's heavy. It's heavy Christian metal.
Uh,
I shouldn't say I don't like it, but it's not at the top of my list. But
Right.
if there are folks that like heavy metal and they're looking for an answer, and he brings that music to them, so be it.
Right.
So, and he's on Sundays from 9 to 12. Now, his sister just had committed suicide a couple of weeks ago, so
Yeah.
um, he wasn't on this past Sunday, and he's
Right.
still having a hard time with that. And
yeah.
we're praying for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
we're looking for more people that want a show. We're not going to charge anything for it. So if y'all want to have your own show on our site, reach out to me. We will set everything up at no cost on your laptop, and you can have your show. When the openings are, and we'll let you know, and you can have your own show and go from there.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Exactly.
I love that.
So, if anybody is or interested to be a DJ, you can actually connect with contact DJ Jeff. He will give you
Yes.
all the information what y'all need to be to become a great, amazing DJ on
Yeah.
his site at thehighpower3.com.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's time for the Christian world to stop holding back and sitting down. It's time for us to start, you know, taking the attack to the devil. Instead of the
Right.
devil coming at us with the attack, let's reverse roles and take it to him. And this is one
Yes.
way you can do it.
Yep.
Yep, this is the only way we could do it. So, and if you got to take to be a good DJ, contact DJ Jeff. He would
Yeah.
glad to get you on there,
Oh, we
teach you
would.
whatever you need to do. And if you want to learn about how to be a DJ, contact them. They were glad to
Yes.
sit on the side and teach y'all how to do a great
Yes.
show.
Please
You know.
do.
Right.
Do.
So, can I remember when I bought DJ Jeff, and I remember he told me, I don't know if I could do it, but he said, try, and he fell in love with it.
Yes, he found love with him.
It's like Calvin. I'm never going to learn this stuff. I remember the conversation. I can't do this. This is just too daggum complicated for me. I can't even figure how to get to A to B.
Yep,
But yeah, you worked with me, and guess what? It rolled at that point.
yep,
Started
Yeah.
clicking. Had some good times on there. I mean, really,
Yeah.
Shockwave was the show that I was doing on the station,
yep,
and
Yeah.
I didn't feel like on my station that I needed to bring it because the memories were there from Awesome Hit Radio, and that's where I want them to stay on Awesome Hit Radio. You
Right.
know, I love doing the show on there. And
Right.
folks, if he gets us going, you need to tune into him. I promise you, you need to
Yes.
tune into the station, and you will love it. You will absolutely love it. He's a great, great DJ. He's got a great love for music, and you're going to love what he does. And if you're watching his shows, you need to be listening to him also on his station. You
yep,
know,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly, because I bring in the joy much as I can, the fun. I try to keep the chat room going as well. Sometimes
Yes.
we kind of do a lot of cutting up a little bit, and sometimes we got the serious business, you know,
yeah.
a little bit down and then. But you know, I just like to roll with it. You know,
Oh yeah,
I
Right.
enjoy, and I love somebody to be themselves, not to
yeah,
Right.
pretend to be not to
yeah.
be themselves. I just want them to be themselves.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
I
I'm
want them to
like you
feel
on that.
I want them to feel comfortable, you know.
Yeah,
And if you have something you want to hear, I'll do all my best, my power to get that song out there just for you to hear it because that's what you
and
requested,
he does. Trust me, he does.
you know.
He will do
Because
it.
I do everything in my power to get it. And once I get it up. I might not get it up right away, but I will get it.
That's right. Definitely will.
So I enjoy doing what I do, and that's what I love to do. So I'm going to continue to keep doing it. But like I said, I am working on bring the awesomehitradio.com back up. So it's going to take me time, but I'm going to do some changes, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be awesome.
That's
Right.
great. That really is.
Mhm.
And I'll advertise y'all. You know, you'll be considered a sister station
Yeah,
as far as I look at it. And
Right.
with the advertisements out on both the website, Live 365, and on TuneIn Radio,
yeah,
we'll create an ad. We're still
Yeah.
exactly.
working on one for this. I just hadn't quite got it worded out right. But we're working on an ad for your show now on YouTube.
Okay.
I may get Julie to do a voice recording and let her do an ad for you.
Okay,
Okay.
that'd be great. That'd be awesome to do that way.
Yep.
It'd be very awesome. To whatever help us out, we love to have. We
Yeah.
use it to push it out there. Like I said, we
Yeah,
you help us, we will help you. That's how
exactly. That's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? It's supposed to be that way.
yeah. So, what she just said? You go, Calvin. Got
Yep.
it.
Yep. Yeah, you got it.
Yep, exactly. So, uh, but I'm about to hop off of here, Keita. I'm gonna let you finish the rest at the end of the show.
Well, we're close to the end of the 1 minute mark, so it's almost time for the show to end.
It doesn't matter. So you can. It doesn't matter. You can do a little longer if you want, but that's great. But I thank you for taking my place for tonight, because I know I ran a little late because I had to take care of some business, which I had to go school shopping for my son. So
Yeah.
that's why I thought I didn't know I was going to make it on time, which I did kind of ran a little late than I thought I was going to be. So, We really appreciate having DJ Jeff on here as well.
Thank
And
y'all
we
for having
love
me.
having you and stuff. We would love having you again. And we're hoping next time we have you and our good sister of ours be on here as well.
Yes, that'd be awesome. We'll
Julie's.
get Miss Julie on here, so don't
Yeah.
worry. We'll get her.
So, but I'm gonna hop over here, guys. Y'all have a great Monday. God bless y'all. I love each of y'all very
Yeah,
much. I will see y'all Friday night at 6 o'clock p.m. on Central, 7 o'clock p.m. on Eastern.
cool. Y'all have a blessed night, everybody.
Yeah, see you guys on Wednesday on my talk show, 6 p.m. to Central Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm hopping off of here.
I don't have anything to write with. Can you send that to me?
I'll send it to you.
Okay, cool. And I'll advertise for it.
All right, thank
We'll
you.
put it on all 3 platforms. So
Okay,
cool.
thanks.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure, young lady. God bless you and what you're doing. Thank you for what you do.
Thank
I
you.
really mean that. I really do. Your daughter is precious, and you're just as precious as her. So thank
Thank
y'all
you.
so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye,
Love
y'all.
you. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.